All right, time to wrap this show up, and we do that with a little sweet endings brought to you by the folks at Regal Products. And the Regal Products today, we are featuring a new line that's called Indulge Unflavored Gelatin. And I have a very special contributor on the show joining us for the very first show. I know her as Pookie, but her real name is Khadijah Prince.
Thank you.
She's a Pookie's Treats, and Pookie, you do all sorts of fabulous treats. What are you doing for us today?
So today I am making my signature dessert, chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse.
Yes, chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. So we're featuring the gelatin
Right.
by Regal. So let's get started. So I have 2 tablespoons here of gelatin to a 1/4 cup of room temperature water. And we're just going to let this bloom while we get started on the other stuff.
The rule of the gelatin in this mousse is what?
To thicken it,
Right.
and to set the chocolate mousse.
Yeah, so it kind of makes the mousse kind of
Yeah.
set so that it can
Give
slice.
it that smooth consistency.
Right. And
So
that's what.
the reason you want to basically like let it bloom, so you don't want any gummy consistency in
Right.
your chocolate mousse.
Right.
Because then it will just be.
It wouldn't be cool.
Yeah,
No.
it won't be cool.
It wouldn't be the fabulousness that you normally do.
No. So have 1 cup of whipping cream.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna try to heat this very low and slow. So heating the heavy cream, try not to overheat it because you want to break the cream.
Right.
So we're getting this until it gets probably some small bubbles, and then we'll add the gelatin, and that will be the base for the chocolate mousse.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add the gelatin and just going to heat it up just enough so it dissolves into the heavy cream. All together.
So you got to keep stirring.
Have to keep stirring. All right, so this looks good enough, and we're going to add it to our chocolate.
Chips that you just poured in there.
Yes.
Mhm.
Try to use a chocolate that has, I guess, a more bitter base to it rather than a milk chocolate, because you're gonna add chocolate on top of that, so you don't want it too sweet.
Okay.
Right. So we're just gonna add this to the chocolate chips. If you have children, they can do Whisk.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No, this is at me twice, Pookie.
Right, so we are going to work on the crust. This is about probably 12 to 20 chocolate cookies. You could actually use chocolate cake. I prefer chocolate cookies because it's already a soft cake. I want some crunch.
Right.
So an 8-inch Springform pan. You could use a regular cake pan if you wish. So you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. You can use melted butter or melted margarine. The consistency you're looking for here is not too wet, almost like sand. So this is the consistency you're looking for with sand. So when you hold it together,
it must kind of stick together a little. Nice.
so we just want to empty it out into our pan.
So you can set that aside.
Yes. So
No need to refrigerate it.
you don't have to.
Right.
So
I'll keep it there for you.
So let this mix. I think that should be good enough. So Joa, what we are going to do is put this into the deep freeze. Let it set for like about 5 minutes. Take it back out, re-whip it. That should be sufficient time for the gelatin to set. So you want a smooth as possible consistency. So if you could actually see,
Yeah.
it's got like a chocolate whipped cream consistency.
Right.
Ooh, look at that.
Stiff peaks.
Yes, stiff peaks, don't waste anything. So just knock this off. You can lick that.
Right.
That's yours.
Pookie, I like your vibes today. You gave me pledge. We keep them busy here.
So this is what we're looking for.
Right. It must stay on the spoon like that.
Yes. So I'm just going to put this into our 8-inch pan. So if you take a
that one,
offset
that guy.
spatula,
Right.
and just push it into the cake pan. And this is going to the fridge while we work on the chocolate ganache and our toppings. Alright, so for the chocolate ganache, we're going to do half a cup of hot heavy cream to 4 ounces of room temperature chocolate chips. So we're going to add it to the chocolate chips, wait until it melts, mix, and then you spread it on top of the chocolate mousse. Right, so we're gonna put our chocolate ganache right on top of the cake.
You did say chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate.
We still have more chocolate to add.
Wow. That ganache looks very rich.
Yes, it actually is. I'm gonna work as quickly as possible because the cake is already cool.
Right.
And the chocolate is gonna firm up. It doesn't have to be perfect, just smooth enough. What I like to do, I like to decorate while the chocolate ganache is actually still soft. So when it sets up,
it sticks.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
So I have some Regal almonds and walnuts, some dark chocolate chips, and a variety of other chocolates.
Okay.
So I'm gonna decorate. Well, you don't have to like overdo.
Right. It'll be fancy.
Yeah, that'll be too fancy.
Pookie, I can't cut that now.
No, you can't cut this now.
Oh, wow.
But lucky for you, we have one in the fridge just for you to.
In this fridge?
Yeah, in that fridge right
You
there.
sneak that in that fridge? Don't make that joke now, man. Hey, look thing. So I can take a slice of this one now?
Yes.
This one has been set?
Yes. So this actually set for like about 12 hours in the fridge just to make sure everything comes together. So you want to cut with a very sharp knife to make sure it goes through smoothly through the chocolate mousse. And that's our chocolate mousse.
So for the bakers, the wannabe bakers, I mean, this is something that you can try over the holidays. Pookie's chocolate mousse. I try not to know. Look, it's set.
Yeah.
It's set. Hey.
Yes. See why I need a sharp knife,
You need
right?
a sharp, yeah. So it really just kind of firms up so nicely.
And this is for you. Oh, look at that.
Only watch thing now? Watch thing now? Okay, I want to thank you very much for dropping by once again and sharing your recipes with us.
You're most welcome.
Guys, check out Pookie's Treats on all her socials. And she takes orders for the holidays. All sorts of wonderful things. I want to thank the folks at Regal for making it possible.